Here's a note to self. Never go on any sort of trip unless you got at least 2 bottles of wine packed in your suitcase, because it would be really nice right now. Today's episode, how do you do it? Welcome to Stories of My Life. So it's a little bit past, I think it's 9:30. Oh God, I've just woken up and it's time for breakfast. I and my parents and my cousin Carina and her fiancé is staying at this bar called Stufvenäs. It's really slow here, and I have not been doing much. It's not great on vegan food. I called them and said I'm a vegan person. They said, oh, no problem. And then What's irritating me is I pay as much as everyone else does and I get less. So today my plan is, because we're staying yet another day, is to show you what I as a vegan can eat and what I'm paying for. So far I've found watermelon and this yogurt and I guess jam, that and I guess bread and I guess juice and water and watermelon, pineapple and bananas. At the moment they don't even have vegan butter, and she said we have some but it's not so good, and I said I pay as much as everyone else here. This is what I can eat as a vegan, and this they had vegan yogurt but no vegan butter, and 2 slices of vegan cheese and that. And now I can show you what I'm not eating. Now I'm going to show you what I can't eat. Green waffles, bacon, sausages. I can eat meatballs. I can eat hot tomato. I can't eat any of the herring. This. This. And of course we have scrambled eggs, hard-boiled eggs, soft-boiled eggs, and this here. So I guess it's a banana for me. I'll show you what I can eat. 2 slices of vegan cheese. This. Oh, and somewhere there's tomatoes and cucumbers.
En liten tid. Vad ska du gå och så säga så?
Fortsätt sjunga.
Vi lever här med stort besvär. Hej tomtegubbar, slå i glasen och låt oss lustiga vara.
So now that I sort of wrote reviews on Facebook, Google, and what else? Some other sort of... Oh, TripAdvisor. I feel a little bit better. No, I feel tainted. But I need to go out, go for a walk. Because soon there will be lunch and, it'll be embarrassing either way. Even if they sort of made this great vegan lunch, that would be embarrassing because they made it because I had to ask for better food. And so I almost prefer it to be sort of as bad as the rest. The best thing that happened this stay is these really great sort of homemade gloves. Well, they were not made by Irene, but I got them as a gift from Irene. They're so colourful and nice and hot. I'm taking them on my walk. So this is where I stay. I think that is my room. Parents' room, Kina's room. Look at this. I don't know what this is, though. Oh, it's another hotel. So here it is, in all its glory. So that's the main building, I guess. That's where we have our meals, I would say. There's also this outdoor pool, which is sort of heated, and I'm not really into that, sitting there, because you have to sort of talk to the others, because it's really, I'm not sure. Possibly I must. I guess this is not my Christmas. I wanted to go over there, but this part where I'm walking, it's waterlogged, so it'll only get worse. So I have to go back. Damn it. Oh. There's this magnificent oak. It's like something out of a horror movie, isn't it? So I don't want to go to lunch because to me it's just embarrassing now. It's sort of like, if it's a great, that'll be embarrassing, and if it's not, so. But I have to go because otherwise my sort of family think I'm avoiding them. So I have to go. This is going to be exciting. This is nothing. This, and this. Also, there's dessert. Needless to say, I can't eat that either. It's so embarrassing. And it's also, what's also embarrassing is with people who work here and also with my family, because they sit there, is that all you can have? And I feel like, it's okay. Don't ruin Christmas. The saga continues. Now I went to my room because I couldn't eat the dessert, so I left my family, and because, feel like such a wet rag sitting there eating nothing. And they called me now and said, well, the waiter showed up with something for you. And I was like, well, when some sort of vegan meatballs, I that's good, but I should have gotten those. I didn't know I was getting it, and I should have gotten it while the other one was eating, not while they were having the... this is not good. So there was fika at the hotel, and I didn't go because I thought I was, it's too embarrassing, I think. Or just go there. I don't know. You can't win in this situation like this, because if there's nothing, you're sort of like, oh. And if there's something, you're sort of like, oh, well done, thank you. I'm ever so grateful. But anyway, so I didn't go to fika, and then Cina showed up with this. So they really made an effort anyway. But yeah, this is all so, it's so cringy. So it turns really, because I'm not mad, I'm just, really disappointed. So there's really nothing you can do about it. And they try to compensate, which just makes it more cringy, doesn't it? Or maybe not. I'm not sure. Time to try that hot tub. I'm really not in the mood for it, but I'm doing it because my cousin Cina and mother is going down, and sort of I don't want to... No, never mind. God, I can't wait to get out of here. It's time for dinner, and I just hope it's not embarrassing in either way. I would have loved this to be a sort of a nice stay, and I'm so disappointed that it wasn't. It's like, look at this loveliness. I wanted this to be something, that let's go next year, and now I'm just, I should have left the first day. So this is some mushroom soup. So this is vegan risotto with tomato and saffron. This is apple sorbet with fried apple and some, I don't know, some crisps of some sort. I almost look like I have something there, but I don't. So I'm back in my room, and dinner was good. It was a bit awkward because the server he apologized all the time. And he apologized for forgetting because apparently there was something more for me to eat for lunch, but he forgot to serve it. So that was kind of embarrassing on top of everything. And he thought it was, and then tried to be very nice, and it's sort of like, just cringy. But anyway, that is that. And I was served that butter that the woman wouldn't serve me this morning, but I got served margarine yesterday, for dinner. This morning she wouldn't serve it to me, the woman who worked there, because she says, oh, it's margarine, you wouldn't like it. Today I was served margarine, so apparently there's a difference. Anyway, there is an outdoor pool, and I thought I'd take you to it, because now people are eating. I hurried along, and it's outdoors, and it's sort of lit, and it's more of a kind of, not really a swimming pool. It's sort of like a sitting pool, but let's go. I was there earlier today before dinner with my cousin Cina and my mother, and my mother said this was the pool was the best part. No, hands down. So I didn't bring the phone because I thought I couldn't sort of leave. Well, I thought it would get stolen, but now I'm taking a chance for you. Wait, this bathrobe is apparently extra large. I guess I am XX large. By the way, there's another one. This is also extra large. Maybe in another language. I don't know. This fits. So here's the spa. Hot sort of tub. Maybe as hot, but deeper. Not really deep, but deeper. But we are going outside. And it's going to get cold, people. It is, after all, winter. So, I got slippers, but they got wet when I was here the last time. So, look at that. Oh, usually there's some sort of need to disrobe. Ooh, how nice. Look here. Here we go. This is nice. Lovely. Here's a note to self. Never go on any sort of trip unless you got at least 2 bottles of wine packed in your suitcase, because it would be really nice right now, and I'm far too stingy to go and buy them at the bar. But, in my room, here, the pool, when I wake up, when I go to sleep, lovely. No, but here, it would be lovely here. Some really cold German wine. The smell of chlorine, the taste of white, cold wine. And then this hot water engulfing my body. And here's the thing, I haven't been I had some wine, I had beer. The first meal we had here, which was the Christmas dinner, I had a little schnapps and a beer. But then I thought, if the food's not going to be great, I'm not going to invest in sort of liquor. So I haven't had any. There's some people coming, so I'm leaving. I'm that sociable today. So this was really hot as well. I thought that would be sort of, regular bath water or pool heat. But let's go to our room. So people, it's time to say goodnight. I'm about to lay my sleepy head on this pillow and get up at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm already packed, breakfast, and then my parents will sort of hurry me off. And we'll go back to Ireland, to Mörbylånga, eat lunch, and then they're going to hurry me off to the bus. And I'll get on the bus at 4 o'clock, 5 minutes to 4 in the afternoon, and I'll be going back to Stockholm, thank heavens. So thank you for today, and I hope you had an exciting day, possibly more exciting than mine, because mine was sort of quite uneventful.
Come on, dearie, dearie.
but I don't know you'll be perfect. You're the dresser man.